What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another Fjordur episode for you all today. And today, guys, a little bit of a deja vu. We are going to go ahead and try and tame up a 150 Giga. Now, this time we ain't going to be sacrificing it to Baylor. I don't know why I can't drink the seawater. Just gonna have to do it the good old-fashioned way. We're not gonna sacrifice it to Baylor by taking it straight up into it and getting it nuked and murdered. We're going to be going the wrong way first off. We're actually gonna go and try and breed it as well. So we're going to see if we can hopefully tame it up, and then we're going to breed it with Red-Eye Jedi's Giga as well. So shout out to Red-Eye for bringing the Giga to my attention. Pretty much, it's just going to be a rerun of the last time we tamed the Giga. We've got the gates, we've got the bear traps, we've got 240 trank arrows if my eyes read correctly. But we've got another 150 arrows, which I should actually probably craft while we're on the way to try and find this Giga. So the location we are heading for is 2060. I need to do a lot of heading inland, that's for sure. So hopefully I can get up to where it is. I'm not entirely sure where on the map it's actually located, but I do know that I need to try and get some height and try and get into the center of the map. Fjordur is a very vertical, I would say it's a pretty vertical map. You know, there's a lot of cliff faces, a lot of stuff. We do have a flyer. We've got the Desmodus, which I should probably take out, to be honest. I just really like riding around on the Andrewsarchus, to be honest. Now, the Summer Bash event is also live as well. So we're going to be trying to keep our eye out for any extra cool-colored summer dinos. I really want to get some cool-colored Andrewsarchuses. I don't know if I've mentioned this enough, but they are my favorite Fjordur creature, to be completely honest. I love these guys, these warthog, piggy, hippo, whale things. Oh, Bronto, sir, you just ruined my massive vibe. Could you please excuse me? Yeah, so I really want to try and get some cool-colored Andrewsarchuses. Also some cool-colored Desmoduses as well, because we can't forget about the Desmoduses. Going to try and get some of those guys hopefully lined up. Where are we looking for here? 2060. Should be around here somewhere. We do kind of need to tame up another snow owl. I did get mine killed, didn't I? So we need to try and line up another one of those. All right, which way are we headed? That way. I do apologize if it is a bit laggy. The servers have been playing up a little bit lately. All right, let's head this way. Was that a unicorn? At the back there, is that a unicorn? No, it's just a normal Equus. All right, never mind. All right, we're roughly at the spot where it should be. Oh, that's a pack of aloes. Don't want to mess with them. Don't look like I've got a choice. Just kind of going up this mountainside here. Hopefully I lose them a little bit. All right, cool. Yeah, there we go. What level's the alpha? 140. Ooh, kind of tempting. Kind of want to try and take the aloes up against the world bosses and see how they go. All right, 2060 is about here. Let's take a look. Was it that the location? Let me just... 20.6, 66.3. So we need to go that way. Okay, that's why. Slightly off on the coordinates, but we should be there in just a jiffy. I really got to stop taking fall damage with my bloody... That's how we got Lechonk killed, the last one. Was it? I don't remember. It was either that or Baylor. 2060. We need to head down that way. We should be able to get there in time. I'm feeling like we can get it. We've just got to make sure that we set the traps up properly so that it doesn't get out. Oh, there it is. 150 female. Nice. Only 14 points in melee damage, though. It's in a bit of a weird spot. Honestly, I feel like we probably don't even need a trap. I did bring my Desmodus, yeah. I kind of think we don't even need a trap, to be honest. Should I set up a trap? The only way it looks like I can get out is from that ridge there. Which I don't think we really need to... This is a cool looking Giga. Let's test. Let's see if it can get out. I'm just gonna park over here somewhere. Let's see if it can get out of there. Alrighty guys, and the Giga taming slowly, very tediously begins. We've got to knock it out first. We are 1/3 of the way. 30k out of, well, I mean, that was a lie. 30k out of 99k. Oh man, I forgot how long these things take to knock out. I should have enough arrows. We've got another 250 arrows. I brought 2 crossbows, so this crossbow here is it's probably about 40% used up. So once this one runs out, we'll switch to our journeyman one, and then we should be fine. I reckon we've got enough stuff. But we'll get it knocked out. It's a very nice looking Giga. I do like the red. I kind of wish Chompette was alive, because Chompette was super nice as well to look like in terms of colors. You know what was... Oh, shit. You know what was really nice? The actual Giga I used for the thumbnail. I wish the Giga looked like that, to be honest. That was a real nice looking Giga. But kind of good thing that we're taming this one up, because Chompette was a female. This one's also a female, so we'll just have a new female, which is fine. It's great. So, yeah, we're just going to slowly keep shooting arrows into this thing until it goes unconscious. Alrighty, guys, and the Giga is out. Woo! Love it when it takes me a year and a half to tame a Giga. Alright, as you can see, I am starving. I am very hungry. I'm going to get some berries here because I need to eat something. We're hungry. And we're going to go get some blood packs for the Sanguine Alexa, and we're also going to go and see if we can get some prime meat. I'm going to make sure that I keep this thing knocked out, though, and it should start... I'm not going to leave till its torpor starts to drop. I've got plenty of narcotics, though, so that's not going to be an issue. We're going to stay in the area. I'm going to see if I can find... there were, like, Equises around here somewhere. I don't know where they've gone. Torpor still hasn't started dropping from what I can see. Yeah, here we go. We've got an Equus here. Let's just... Oh, I can't pick up Equises? Okay. Let's take their blood, then. This is perfect hunting time for our Desmodus. Thank you very much, Equus. Appreciate it. Give me all your blood packs. Alright, Torpor still hasn't started dropping yet. We're not going to really go too far until the Torpor starts to drop, because otherwise we're going to be in trouble and not going to be able to tame it. There's a Bronto over there. We could definitely go for that for the meat. I'm going to kill this Hesperornis. Your blood packs, please. What is in this water? That's super weird. Don't know what that effect is. Alright, still nothing from the Giga. Come on, dude. Just let your Dudette, I should say. Let your Torpor drop. Let's come over here to the Bronto. We can start munching on this thing. As long as I don't miss the Torpor drop it, we should be okay. Because I really don't want to have to spend all that time knocking it out again. I can tell you right now, I really don't. I should probably, you know what, let's actually just go over there and wait by it. Because the last thing I want to do is... I'll just harvest this guy up. Give me all the blood packs. Alright, we're good. Let's get over it. Okay, here we go. Now it's going. I was going to say, because the last thing we want to do is it be a glitch for the taming helper where the Torpor isn't actually dropping and then us not be able to tame it up by it waking up sort of thing. So I'd rather do it like that. How much blood do we just get? 106, not bad. We got plenty of meat and stuff. Let's take that out and we can drop all of that. Alright. Torpor's starting to drop. We're going to drop... We'll drop a fat 200 into it. Just dropping all of that into it. Alright, that should be enough to keep it going for the time being. Let's go out, see if we can find some Ovises. If I can't find Ovises, I'll just use Prime Meat, honestly. I don't think it'll lose too much effectiveness from us using Prime Meat. Look at that saber-toothed salmon. Holy, what size are you? I need to find out. I need to check. That's a goddamn big fish. Oh, there's a Mega Piranha in here. I just want to see how big this fish is. I think it's a 2.5, I think I saw. 2.1. That is huge, I feel like. Go away, stupid Mega Piranhas. Alright, so we got the Giga knocked out. Nothing's going to attack it. We should be fine. I might hit up this yellow and purple drop since they're also really close to each other. And trying to find a good Andrewsarchus saddle. And we'll see if we can get some meat going. Alrighty guys, we're back. And I'm hoping that the Giga is starved enough. Let's, we got some kibble from Red Eye here because we're going to breed the female with his male and he's going to take the egg. We're going to drop the kibble off and we're also going to pop the Sanguine Alexa. So hopefully we have enough. We've let it starve long enough. Yeah, I think we're good. And I'm going to drink that. 4%. 4%. Doesn't look like we're going to lose a level, but it should tame up in just a second, which is great. Check out his bat, though. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Look at her in all her glory. I actually really like her color scheme as well. She's got a really nice color scheme. She's obviously a I think Chompette had a really cool color scheme as well, but I really like this one, I think, a little bit more. Obviously, it helps that it's a 150. Let's take a look at the stats and the health. Obviously, Red Eye's keen about the health. Oof, 36 points in HP, 23 in melee damage, which I think is perfect for him because he's got 35 melee damage, but not so great health. So we got an extra 8 points in HP, whereas his one has the extra melee damage, which is dope. So let's get this one over here, and we can get him breeding. Actually, I think I need to claim that one, and then we can get him breeding. So I'm actually super stoked for our Giga. That's actually really good. In terms of everything else, we have 39 points in oxygen. Hey, you never know when you're going to need 39 points in oxygen on a Giga, which is kind of funny. I don't have any crystal balls. Where are my balls? Do I not? I should have one, right? I used it for the bat, unless I only brought one. I'm going to ask if we got any balls. Yeah, 36 HP is actually really good, but I'm really actually excited for this. Let's drop the saddle on it. We're going to give the kibble back to him as well. And drop that for him. He can take his kibble back. Yeah, I'm super keen on the Giga. Here we go. Take your kibble back, Red Eye. All right, let's cryo this up, and we'll give it to him so he can breed him. There's the Giga. All right. All right, so he should be able to breed that with his Giga. He's going to take the egg, and then eventually when our female's ready to be bred again, we're going to breed it with his male. And then hopefully we get our lines and they're good, and we can go forward from there. But that's actually a pretty nice looking Giga too. It was a bit hard to see in the dark, but it's like, it's got purple skin and then like green stripes. I like ours one. Our one's red with the pink stripes. I think that looks really cool. So, I mean, hopefully we can find another Giga and breed it ourselves as well. But for now, I mean, I'll happily take the 150 female that we got. And Red Eye's going to keep the egg. And we're going to go on our merry way. Now, there is an Alpha Rex outside of our base that we're going to go deal with. And I think we might use the Giga for that, to be honest. Alrighty, guys. Here is the Alpha T-Rex. 63k health. I don't know how hard it's going to hit for. Let's go find out. Do we think our Giga can kill this? Yeah, I wish I had a Thylacoleo tamed up. I might actually go and try and tame some, to be honest, because if we had a Thylacoleo, we could bleed this sucker down ASAP. Although our bat's already done 3k damage to it, and he's kind of just ignoring us. I wonder why it's not attacking the bat for. Is that weird or is that me? I also just want to see, I want to cop a bite from it to see how much damage it'll do. 144 damage. I reckon we can kill it with the Giga, to be honest. I reckon we take our new Giga. We need to give her a name. I feel like, oops, that was a mistake. I feel like Chompette isn't such a good idea, but we'll come up with a name for her. Let's take this Giga on. And we'll see how we go. Alright, let's drop this. Oh, we already got the saddle on. Let's go. We're just obviously going to level up melee damage here. Nothing else we really level up on Gigas. Her base stats, though, in terms of health, are really good. Alright, let's get this. We've got our Andrewsarchus in our pocket as well, so if it gets a little bit too intense, we can throw out that. Oh my god, she hits much harder than Chompette. I'm under the assumption that it's because Chompette was a lower level. We're hitting for 500 here. Yeah, let's go. We easily kill this. I wonder how many runestones we're going to get from killing the Alpha T-Rex. I'm hoping we get some good blueprints, but we all know that's not going to happen. So let's take this Alpha T-Rex out and see how we go. I think we're not going to have any issues with it. It's not going to do enough to kill us. Alrighty, here we go. She's about to drop. Not an issue, really. We did take quite a lot of damage, actually. More than I was expecting, but Alpha T-Rex is about to die here. We should get the inventory straight into us. I should have really, 27 runestones, not bad. I should have probably gotten like an XP note for the Giga. 27 runestones, I'll take that. 3.5k health left, probably because we ran out of stamina. We weren't able to attack as quick. We got some hatchets. We got some hide armor. You love to see the hide armor. What do we? And a fucking apprentice bow from an Alpha T-Rex. Yeah, cool. Because we're at that stage where, you know, we've just killed an Alpha T-Rex, and that's what the armor that we're wearing is. Hide armor with an apprentice standard bow. Not even a crossbow, an apprentice standard bow. Oh, you love to see it. All right, how many levels did we get from that? 42 levels on our Giga. Let's pump it up straight into the melee damage. Not messing around, just going to drop it all into that. I'm actually super keen to try and get an egg from the male as well that Red Eye had, because that was a really good melee damage on that male. As for ourselves, we also got a level. Let's chuck it one more point into weight. Perfect. All right, let's see how much we hit for now. We got some mammoths over here. We're going to do a little bit of chomping on them and see how we go. But, I mean, I'm super glad we got the Giga. Another 150. We're not taking this one up against Baylor anytime soon. Not until we... not until we get some breeding going on and some offspring. I feel like that's probably the best idea. Just so we don't end up with a dead Giga again. She actually looks really nice in the sun. I really like her color. I think she's better than Chompette. Not better than the one we used for the thumbnail, but much better than Chompette. Alright, let's get back to base. I think we need to cry her up and let her have a bit of a rest. She's very bloody. Well, not very bloody, but she's pretty weak at the moment. I need to get some raw meat as well, because we're going to probably do some breeding of Desmoduses and Shadowmanes. Alright, let's grab our Desmodus here. We'll grab our Giga. We'll get back to base. Oh, we need a name for her. I kind of actually had a name. Let's go. We're going to call her... We're going to go Magmet. There we go. She kind of looks like that. I'm happy with that name. Alright, let's cry her up. So we got 27 runestones from killing the Alpha T-Rex, which I reckon is pretty good. Pretty decent. I just wish the rest of the loot was actually that good, but nope, apparently not. Alright, you know what we might actually do? We might go hit up some cave drops, to be honest, because I want to get some Andrewsarchus saddles, I want to get some Desmodus saddles, and all that sort of stuff, and see how we go. So, I might hit up some cave drops, see how we go. I'm going to drop the Giga off, so she doesn't get lost when I inevitably die without a Fjordhawk on my shoulders, and I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Alrighty guys, so the cave that we are at, that we're going to run for supply drops, is up here. So, oh hold on, I got the spyglass. There you go there, 1084. Now this is a redwood cave. I would recommend bringing a Desmodus. Obviously they can fly through the cave. You're going to be able to avoid everything in here, which is great. And I'm pretty sure there's like a ton of drops in here. I used to farm this cave on single player when we would play, actually on the Primal Fear server, when I would play the Primal Fear. There's a thingy over there, I kind of want to get it, but I'm going to fly past it. So I don't think there's any drops in this first section, but once we get past this, it branches out, it goes left and right. Yeah, so we can go left here. Just because it's easier for us because we are on the Desmodus. This cave pretty much just loops around itself. There's just some extra little tidbits where it won't loop around. There's another rune there. Oh, there's the Thylacoleo up there. Level 290. Can I tame these? Can I tame a level 290 Thylacoleo? I kind of want to try, to be honest. How many arrows have I got? I have not enough, I don't think. Can I make more? You know what? I honestly might come back here and... Oh, where'd it go? Honestly might come back here and try and get that 290 Thylacoleo. I want to see if I can tame it. Just out of curiosity. Complete curiosity. Alright, so if we come up here, we can make our way through, and this takes us pretty much into the central heart of the cave, where all the loot drops are. And if we fly through, here we go. You can see here, there's one... Ooh, shotgun. This also takes you to the artifact. Let's go. So I'm hoping we can get some saddle blueprints here. Yeah, there's a loot crate, artifact of the strong. But yeah, there's pretty much loot crates all over this place. The only downside is trying to land with your Desmodus and not getting stuck to the ceiling and whatnot. Arthur Plura saddle, Ascendant, nice. And normally there's one just over here as well. It doesn't look like there's one there. There is normally one over here as well. There's another one. Assault rifle. Take it. We can grind it down if I ever get a grinder. But yeah, best spot to run artifact drops, I reckon. Not artifact drops, sorry, loot drops. And then what you can actually do is generally they'll respawn. And if they don't respawn, what you can do is if you come out this way, so the way that we didn't go in, if we come out this way, let's just get a little bit of speed here. Come down through here, and you can fly through this section, right? Right here. And there's normally more supply drops here. You can see there you go, Chalice Ethereum saddle. And the reason you want to go the other way is because if you do go this way, you have to kind of go prone through a cave, and there's a lot of dangerous stuff through here. Not exactly this bit, but like the bit where you need to go prone, just through here. There's a ton of spiders and stuff. There is honey and stuff in there, and you can grind up the hives for a shit ton of organic polymer. But it's if you've got like a strong tame, you can definitely do it. But you can see here's another supply drop. I've got to be careful of the... I don't really want to be latched. Yeah, we're going to just deal with these guys real quick. They shouldn't take too long to kill. And this is literally all you'll have to fight if you go and decide to take your Desmodus. Like, literally, this is it. So I'd really recommend running this cave for loot. It's super easy to do. There we go, done. Alright, let's jump off here. And, okay, not the greatest of crates, but, I mean, it's okay. Alright, let's come back up here, see if there's any more that have spawned in again. I'm not seeing any. Because this used to be where you could get one of the Viking skins when the map was modded. Because each cave would give you, well, not each cave, but some caves would give you a Viking skin. And I'm pretty sure this was the shield off the top of my head. I think it was the shield. All right. So if we come back in through here, there should be more drops that are coming in. There we go. There, you can see this one is already respawned in. Or I don't know if this one was actually here or not. Red ones, I've found genuinely give you pretty crappy stuff. The yellow ones are the better ones, I reckon. So if you have the choice between a red and a yellow, definitely go the yellow. You can see there, look at that, air conditioner and electrical generator. And with the Fjordhawk now, you can actually just fast travel out of here as well with all your loot. So I definitely recommend running this cave. All right, we're going to spend a bit more time in here. I'm going to see if I can get some more decent loot, and I will bring you guys back when we're done. And we've even got more out here as well. So you can definitely come out here, and there's more that spawn up here. Ooh, that was a Sarko saddle. That's nice. Yeah, you got a ton of loot drops as well that spawn on these cliff bits here. I kind of want to get rid of that because it's stingy, but it's going to be a little bit hard. I'd still recommend taking it as... There we go, we got the spot. You just have to get the sweet spot. I'm not going to bother taking any of that. But yeah, just going to keep running the cave. We've gotten a ramshackle long neck rifle, which is the best thing so far, I reckon. Cjthecheesedj saddle, Rainier we got earlier, some bits of armor, we got some shotguns, we also got a simple pistol blueprint, so pretty good stuff. I'm looking for some thatch so I can actually get this, see if I can knock this Thylacoleo out and tame it. But yeah, just keep flying around. You can literally just do free laps in this cave and get as much loot as you want. Literally just like fill yourself to the brim with loot and then fast travel out, and you could even fast travel back in if you really wanted to. Because, like, this loot just spawns in super quickly. Like, if we take a look, one of these drops should have respawned back in by now. Let's take a little bit of a gander. Anything? Alright, nothing up there. Nothing up there. Maybe I spoke too soon. Nothing down here. But if we come into the cave over here, we should have more loot drops. Let's take a little bit of a look. No. Doesn't appear that we do. Maybe we just have to wait a little bit longer. Nonetheless, it's still really worth running and just coming out into this cave and hitting up all the drops, as many as you can. And yeah, highly would recommend. Oh, shit. Alrighty, guys. Tad bit crazy loot we just found here. Ascendant Rex saddle blueprint, 100 armor. Oof, that's actually, that's craftable. That is craftable. I will happily take that. That kind of means we're going to be running Rexes for the bosses, I suppose. If we've got 100 armor on them, I'm going to take those guys. That's pretty dope. We're still running the cave. I'll bring you guys back when we're pretty much full of weight. Hit the jackpot here. Long neck rifle, Ascendant, 217. It could be better considering it's Ascendant, but we needed a really good long neck rifle, so I'll take that. And we've got a mammoth saddle down here as well. We're just about full here, so... Ooh, there we go, we're encumbered. Let's get out of here, I reckon. I'm happy about that. Let's show you guys the loot that we got. We'll do one more fly around before we head out. So notable stuff, we got some Ascendant saddles, some stuff that we're pretty much not ever going to use. Mastercraft sickle. We got an Ascendant mammoth saddle and an Ascendant long neck rifle. We've got a ramshackle long neck as well. We got a raptor saddle. We got some fur. We got some Sarko stuff. We've got an Ascendant shotgun, a bunch of shotguns. Keep all of those. We've got a Journeyman simple pistol. The Rex saddle, definitely going to keep that. Probably keep the Sarko saddles for the time being. I don't think we'll ever use them. But they're the main things that we got. Are there any more drops that spawned in here real quick? Let's just take a quick little gander. There'll probably be more in the other rooms, but we'll check them on the way out. Yeah, 100%. We did this in what, 10 minutes or so? The drops literally just like respawn on themselves. So by the time you've gone through the rooms, they'll have respawned and stuff. So pretty much these 3 back rooms back. Oh, Mastercraft simple pistol. Yes, please. These are actually, I love simple pistols. They're so good. That's a really strong one too. Yeah, so by the time you're done clearing a room, the next set should have respawned. So if you find a room that hasn't got any spawned in, for example, this cave here only had 1 of them, just fly on over to this next bit over here and you'll find that there should be some drops over here somewhere. Let's take a quick little look to make sure I'm not making this stuff up. Are there any drops? Now I just look dumb. There are no drops here. That's cool. What we do now is we just go back to the other rooms. They're just normal thylacoleos. Why is he showing... Okay, we're just going to ignore that and keep flying. Yeah. So just go back to the other rooms and there should be more spawning in or spawned in pretty much. So if there's none in here, then they should be in the next room over. You can see there's none up there, none over there. So we'll just make our way to this next room. And I really hope that there are drops over here. Otherwise I'm going to look really dumb. Boom, bada boom. There we go. Thank God for that. I would have looked through. Oh, baby. Hold the phone. That is beautiful. That was totally worth coming back here for. Also, for the Mastercraft Fjordur saddle, I don't know where I would be without that. But there should be maybe 1 more in here. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, literally easiest cave you can run. Bring your Desmodus and you'll be sweet. So for today, guys, that is going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.